What's up, fellas? We got Chris back on the channel. Look at this man. Say hi. How you doing?
Howdy, y'all.
He's back. Ugly's with us, but he's hanging out. So we're at a new lake today. I fished here once in my life, Lake Herrington. $20 boat launch fee is a little steep, I ain't gonna lie to you. But we're gonna try it out today. Try something new, something we haven't fished before. We're gonna do MLF style, King of the Hill, I think. See what we can do. Hopefully, we're gonna get on pretty good. It's a little cold this morning. It's like 32, 33 degrees right now. It's gonna warm up as the day comes up. It's gonna be pretty sunny, so it'll warm up. But yeah, let me get us dumped in the water and we'll get to the first spot. All right, guys. So we don't fish this lake a whole lot, but there's a bunch of fish out here busting in the middle. I think they're stripers. But before we run to our first actual initial starting spot, I just want to kind of cast at them and see. But I got a jerk bait. Chris has got my A-rig currently. I'm just gonna make a couple casts and see if anything is actually hungry out here. Yeah, I wish they'd bust closer there.
We'll just have to see what happens. Oh, this is not good.
Where are you throwing, Cody? Oh God, I'm throwing jerk bait. Every once. None of us got bit, of course.
Why would we?
We're fishing for schooling fish over 150 foot of water right now.
I'm hoping.
Okay, boys, we made our first run. I regret it. It's quite cold. 37 is what my air temp on my thing says right now. It's got to be colder than that. I'm gonna say it's like 32, 33 degrees. The water temp is actually pretty good. When we were messing around at the ramp there a minute ago, I saw 50 degrees, so that's pretty impressive. We're gonna start on this. It's obviously, this lake's super deep. If y'all don't know, like, it's the deepest lake in the state. So you get into some like 200 foot areas. Like I'm sitting at 100 foot right now and I'm 20 feet from the bank. But this is kind of a flat that tapers around. It's got some docks on it and stuff. We're gonna start here. I think Cody's starting with drop shot. I'm gonna throw a jerk bait for a little bit. I don't know what Chris is throwing. I think he's gonna go with a crankbait for a little bit. We'll mess around with this for a little bit, and then if we don't do any good, we'll go try something else.
Fire out. Count the rock.
All right, guys. Cody bought a brand new rod and reel the other day, new spinning rod and reel. I ended up trading them for the rod, so now I got a brand new Shimano Corrado rod. We're gonna try it out today a little bit. I knew you had it. There's one.
Told you. I freaking told you.
Chris with the first strike. He ain't much, but he'll weigh. Man, he is small. Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's a little spotty. Well, Chris breaks the ice.
I mean, and yet again, Cody called. Gets me to the front.
It does get you to the front. I'm sure he don't weigh much, but he weighs something. Well, there goes Chris's. He ain't much, but he's in the lead with it, and it gets him in the front of the boat. So it does put Cody in the back. See you, little fella. All right, boys, you're to the back, son. Get the heck out of here. Well, you ain't in front of me regardless, son. Get back there.
Whose phone?
Mine. First blood. That one came on a little bit of a deeper diving crankbait. Not a very big fish. We hope to find some bigger ones than that, at least, for sure, but it's early, so it's a good sign just to get a bite. Also, I'll throw us in, guys. Let me pop up the rules for an MLF style. It's been a while, so I like to refresh you all when we do it, but here's that graphic. Break off deep in your spool. Well, at least you still got your line, buddy.
Yeah.
He broke off in his spool, guys.
That's after leaving any time.
Hey,
It'll burn.
I'm getting 10 foot either way.
Yeah.
Already.
What'd you do?
It's just getting all this fucking bad. I can't even
You having trouble, bud? Let me see the backlash.
It's
How
not
bad?
even bad. It just
How bad is it?
real bad. It's not even bad. I'm just like hit the button, start unraveling.
Just get it, man. You got that.
Yeah, I'll get it later.
No, I get it now. Broke me off. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm on a work call meeting, but I just was soaking my drop shot in 30 foot of water and I broke off. But was sitting there just not paying attention really. And then all of a sudden my rod just loaded up and I set the hook and broke off my entire leader on my drop shot. So we're retying right now. We're still setting at a smooth 1, you know, 4-ounce spotted bass on the day. I think we're gonna move here very shortly. We're gonna fish up to this dock up ahead of us and then make a small move and see if we can find something somewhere else. All right, boys, we moved across the lake a little bit here. We still only have that 1 bass to show for today. It's been kind of tough so far. It's been very cold this morning, so we're hoping with the weather kind of starting to warm up here now, sun coming out, these fish will hopefully turn on a little bit.
Where's that cable? That's that yellow rope, ain't it? You understand the hang up, right?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. I hung up there too.
So I kind of had to cast back.
Cody, look how good this spot looks right here, man.
Good Lord. See, come back here in the spring. Spring.
Oh, you're on that rope. I bet anything you're on that rope.
Yeah, you should go off the boat and trespass.
Oh, shit. Break off. Alrighty, I'll take over while you retie, sir. If you'd slung your rod, I would have died.
I wouldn't do that. Before I would throw it, I would throw it.
Alright guys, I have switched to Copper Truce Tried and True. This water is a little stained. It's not dirty by any means. I mean, there's still 3-4 foot visibility, but it's just that little extra pop to the bait. I throw it in dirty, stained water a lot. We're gonna see if they maybe want a different color.
The door just goes. That one was on purpose.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
You barely missed it that time, bro. That first one, I just go. I was not expecting it to be that damn loud. Gotta work it slower, Cody. Crawl that bait along bottom.
Crawl that strong bait.
Oop, 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 oop. Oh, it's so little. So little. Look at that. Strip my net all the way down.
Pull its pants down.
Such a little light bite. Very little fish, but it's gonna be an interesting hook set here in just a second for me. Oh my god, it's a stick, Cody.
Felt damn good, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this might be a lake record stick. They usually come about this big. They usually only get about 36 inches. This looks about 42.
Okay guys, so we fish this cut, we fish up to the pipes just to see. We have not figured something out by then or caught a fish, we leave.
This doesn't count for either of us, right?
Yeah. It counts for both of us. Water temp is 56 here. 56. Gotta be fish here, man. Man, it's blowing my mind not getting a bite right here. It jumped a lot. 58. It is climbing rapidly. It's 60. It's over 60, Cody.
No fuck.
You can feel it. Feel it. You can feel it coming up. You got one? Ben. I hung it immediately.
You see if that's a 10-pounder flock back there.
I'm all the way at the very back of it.
Got one? You want to?
For a minute.
I thought that's why your rod was moving.
No, I was doing that.
Oh god, Chris. No.
Well, let's just fish it.
Will you hold my rod in?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Cody's right there. Appreciate it, buddy.
Come out, you fritter.
3 rods hung up. What an event right now. I'm just over here making casts.
Wait a moment.
Oh god.
59.
My line's hung, no. Yeah, we're definitely leaving after all this. I said we're definitely leaving after all this. Yeah, so he's hung, I'm hung. He's going to get his bait. Then we're gonna get our baits. Then we're getting the heck off this lake. Okay, fellas, we've made it to a different lake finally. It has been a heck of an adventure for the last 2 hours of us trying to find a new lake to fish, but we've made it back to Lake Reba. You have seen it before. Me and Cody fished it last year. Water's a little dirty. We gave up on Herrington. We're gonna try here. This is a little closer to home, so we're gonna give it a couple hours, see what we can do. All right, guys, this is a trolling motor only lake. I think I've kind of stated that before, but we're already looking at the water temp being in the high 50s, mid to high 50s. So hopefully this is a little better. Sorry, bub. But I will say this is, like I say, the same day as Herrington. So if we start catching them, we're still on MLF, and Chris still has that one fish that he caught at Herrington on this ledger. So we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna start with a KVD 1.5. Caught a couple on it in the last video. I'm gonna try it for a little bit. I think he's gonna tie on a square bill as well. Cody looks like he's putting on a chatterbait. It's a little windy, but it's not too bad. I think we're gonna catch some fish, hopefully.
I do.
Because thing is it a real reason? Or am I making it up?
Legitimate reason.
No. Like a problem I have now.
That grass feels good, boy. No, that was a bite. Look at that.
I
don't know what I gotta do is catch bass today.
When we get close to the bank, we all were getting more bites close to the bank.
I don't think that's the issue.
What
I went
the
to
issue
the
is
here.
bass are just not. Is it for 3 minutes?
Yes! I caught one! It's possible! Oh my God. That might be one of the happiest fish I've ever caught in my life right there. We have fished for like 7 hours today and have not caught a fish. He is 10 inches long, but by George, he might put me in the lead. Oh yeah. I like it.
Yeah, you do from there.
I like it. Pretty good weight for me here. He still ain't much, but I'll take him. He's about 11 inches, maybe 10 or 11, but yeah. Oh, there's my first one today, guys.
Hey,
It's
Oh boy, got a pretty good bass.
You want to get him yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice one, buddy. Nah. Hey, that's cool though.
Well, got to see him. That's a good one. He was like close to 2.
Got one?
Got a bass. Dang, now I am upset.
Jesus Christ.
He's not terrible.
No, he's not. He's a fish. I'm happy.
Means Chris to the back of the boat.
Get a quick look at it.
Yeah,
There you go.
you gotta weigh him.
I know.
I got one. God, about jerked the rod out of my hand, dude.
Got one?
Yeah, literally like jerked the rod out of my hand. I'm trying to fight the boat and get us out of here. Well,
I freaking love it. Well, just don't have anybody to get the post over.
now I'm really sad. That other one was a good one. These are little, but I'll take it. Literally, dude, like I was doing this right here and my rod just goes, yink! And that's a 2-minute penalty.
It is that.
Sure is. Oh, he helps, but not by much. Here goes mine.
How much you weigh?
Can't see.
No, you can't.
Well, guys, had 3 bites in this little pocket right here where it's nice and warm. Caught 2 of the 3. The one was pretty good and I lost, sadly, but Cody caught one, and then of course he got a 2-minute penalty, so he's on penalty duty. I'm getting a bite right now. I missed it. And I caught another little small one that you saw just a minute ago. We're at least getting some bites. It's been really, really hard today, so it's just good to feel some weight on the end of the line. I missed the hook set, guys. I stopped recording for 2 seconds and he bit it and I hooked him. And he's not bad.
So he's got us now.
He's not huge either, but fish number 3 for me. I think they might be piled right here. Like I said, man, if you can find the pile of them, they might be just right here. Awesome. They're all cookie cutter. They're not big. They're fun though, especially after a tough day like today. Let's see if another one's out there. So that was,
I'm sure it ain't.
no, it ain't went off yet. Gotta be close. There it is. Now you can fish, sir.
Yeah.
I'll still fish them. I'd like to fish one here. I always said that.
Like every other week we could do Wednesday. 2 weeks later do a Thursday.
Some weeks might be a double up kind of situation. There's another one.
Right around my head.
Little one too, but yeah, I got it right here. Alrighty. Well, fish number 4 for me. Bad thing is I only got one more Ned rig fish for Hey guys, so that's the moment where my GoPro died and I had to switch portable chargers out, and essentially what that led to was me forgetting to hit record again. So we continue down this little bluff wall for a few more feet and I catch one. And I catch on a Ned rig, of course, which is my 5th of the day. And I'll wait to put the weights at the end at this point because it's just going to get real weird. Anyway, so when I catch it, Cody was throwing a drop shot, which is what I wanted to pick up. So I just essentially, he had just made a cast and I took the rod out of his hand and handed him my Ned rig. So as I'm holding his rod that's in the water, I'm weighing my other fish, I get a bite and catch another fish on his drop shot that he had casted out. As I'm weighing the other fish, so I let the other fish go weigh it and everything. And he's just like so upset at me because I stole his fish, or supposedly stole his fish. But anyway, and then almost like 5-10 seconds after, I haven't even let the other fish go, he catches another one and I miss it too. So it's just a real bad moment, but I figured it needed to be said, at least the story needed to be told about it. And anyway, let's get back to the video.
I'm bad.
There you go, sir.
Thanks, man. I let it soak, barely moved it, and he was off with it. He ran, dude. I spoon fed that stuff.
Spoon fed myself.
Fucking comedy, though. Give me your rod. Oh, look! My fish.
My fish.
That's what I'm saying from your perspective.
A little bit. Why? 4 minutes. Where you got more baits? That was a bite.
Yeah, there's tons.
Where they at?
I like salt. Yeah.
Okay. Will you stop that? All right. I can throw my Ned rig again. Thank God. 'Cause they ain't eating anything else. We calling it, boys?
I am.
Cody's calling it. I'm calling it. You calling it? All right. We're going to fish back the ramp, guys, and that's going to be it for the day. I honestly probably shouldn't make a video out today, but honestly, need to show you all the stress of just us trying to catch fish. Sometimes it's very difficult. So, yeah. All right, fellas. Tough day.
Yeah, it was a long day.
We'll go home.
Not our best day, of course. You've seen it. We ended up catching quite a few out of this smaller little lake. We did horrible at Herrington. Just like no bites, essentially. We had fun today. Good to get on the water. You know, I would not make a video of this, but I think you all need to see something like this from me because I've been doing so well lately, but it's not like that every time on the water. So, I think, what even is our weight? We don't even know. I'll tell you what, I know I won. I know I won. I know he caught one, he caught two, so we know who's in what places. But I'll just pop them up on the screen right now and let you all see that, and then I guess we'll head out of here and go home.
Please.
But Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.